Oliveira on the top. Instead, passing it to Charlie Gonzalez. There's an attempt. Leo has it. Tavoy Morgan with a shot. And Tavoy Morgan strikes the first dagger in this game. A beautiful shot getting it past Clayson DeLima. Doctor, walk us through.
Well, given us the news here, there are a lot of striker players contesting. You have to wonder if the challenge flag is going to come out early. Looked like there might have been a potential handball versus San Diego in the build-up there. I see no challenge flag thrown. Looks like it's going to be none other than MVP candidate from last year, who is going to find the back of the net, and none other than Tavoy Morgan to get us started 1-0.
Over the course of the regular season, he found the back of the net 39 times. 10 assists, 49 points as an MVP candidate.
See his first minutes to see out the end of a Game 3 minigame. He unfortunately gave up the goal to give San Diego the title as that shot goes off the bar.
Tavoy Morgan nearly had himself a brace, just hitting above.
For this rule change to happen, and the league has responded.
Pacheco passes to Rojo. Rojo with a clear look at DeLima. Shot. Nice save by Israel Cisse. That was a close call. That was no doubt going to be the second goal of the game.
Yep. But good things hopefully this year with him and D.
Tayuda Costa with a shot saved by Pardo. Let's pack these stadiums. That's how this league, that's how this sport is going to survive. Intercepted by Guerrero Pino on the counter. He has Charlie Gonzalez to left. Shot saved by DeLima. Much of an unbiased game as you can. It'd be nice to call a win, though. There's a shot, and Gabriel Costa has a goal, punching his name in Strykers lore. Doctor, give us the news. It is 1-1, baby, against the Tacoma Stars. But fantastic goal for the rookie of this team. Pacheco with some space. Pacheco with a shot, and Sweet Pea scoring it, pushing it past Pardo. Doctor, once again, give me that news.
Well, throughout the first quarter, San Diego outshot the Strikers 7-2. If you want to score goals, you got to put it on net. And quickly here within the second quarter, a team that has been accused of having a lot of slow starts, well, you got Sweet Pea roofing one right here. Sorry, Harry Kane, this is how you do it. He finds himself right under the crossbar, top of the net. And this game is now 2-1 Empire.
Juan Manuel Rojo doing what he could to stop Sweet Pea, but fantastic move. Berto putting pressure on the pass master. Pass master getting right by him. Nice utilization of the feet. Tavoy with a shot, saved by DeLima. The 2021 goalkeeper of the year with a great save. Charlie with James on him. 10 seconds to go within the power play. Shot, Charlie Golasso. Charlie Gonzalez finding the back of the net. And once again, the Strykers penalty kill pulls up a goose egg. Doctor, walk us through that play.
8 seconds left in the man advantage. It took almost all 2 minutes for none other than Chargo himself, something he does so well, better than almost any other player in this league. He puts his foot atop that ball. You have no idea which direction he's going. He completely dekes Adam off the ball, gets the space, gets it on his left foot, finds that top corner. Nothing DeLima can do about it.
This game, I've got so many kind things to say about him. 23 goals. Last season, 16 assists. One of the best players in this league. Ooh. 2-2. NDI is down on the ground.
And we do have a challenge flag being thrown by Coach Jimmy Nordberg. The red flag is out on the turf. They are challenging a potential blue card foul. You have to think it's that high foot there from Boris Pardo that they are asking this officiating crew to go back and have a video review on. It appears as though that's what Jimmy is protesting. Blue cards or potential blue cards are something that you can challenge. Tonight's officiating crew of crew chief Shane Butler, referees Samantha Martinez, assistant referee Steve Skilly, fourth official Dan Sobieski, and manning the penalty box we have Adrian Gonzalez and Servando Berna, who are going to be taking a look at a potential blue card for goalkeeper Boris Pardo. As we look back at the replay here, hard to see a whole lot in it. Let's try and get a better angle for you here. It does look like Pardo gets the ball. The follow-through does catch Mo in the leg there. It's going to be a tough decision for the officials as to whether or not they're going to give him the clearance on getting the ball first or whether or not that follow-through to the leg.
And that's going to be no call. No call, no blue on Boris Pardo. That ball gets taken away by Cerda. Felipe Gonzalez with a shot. That just misses. And another attempt by the Sockers. That tears.
Northridge, right down the street from my house. Philly, you don't strike me as a guy who loves homework.
Oh, NDI with an attempt. Great save by Pardo. I'll tell you this. They certainly didn't get off to a slow start thus far. De Oliveira Off of the boards to Charlie, trying to find Charlie, and there's a shot, and there is a goal by number 4, Christian Golden Gutierrez, and the Strykers don't find themselves down for too long, taking the lead 3-2. Doctor, walk us through the play.
It looks like, once again, a little bit of wall Escora action here, although this one off the post this time. It was the second runner coming through the box, able to find the back of this one, none other than Golden Gutierrez himself. You're not going to keep number 4 off the score sheet for long. This is a Strykers team that has so much depth, so much firepower top to bottom, and it is Golden Gutierrez, the Tijuanense himself, finding the back of the net. It's now 3-2 with 5 minutes left to go in the first.
The leading scorer of this team last year, wow, getting by Alvarado. Tavoy with a shot. Tavoy Morgan finding the back of the net for the second time today. All I got to say on that play is wow. Doctor, break it down.
Well, folks, going down, it's going to be Tavoy Morgan, the first ever San Diego Strykers player to score himself a brace versus the Empire Strykers. And this is just some beautiful, beautiful footwork by Morgan, giving himself the space there. He's wide open. Clayson de Lima trying to close down the gap, and he just inch perfect against the post for the floor.
Pacheco passing it out to NDI. NDI back out to Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea with a shot. Just misses to the left. Stinson maintaining possession. Less than 10 seconds to go. Stinson with a shot. Saved by Pardo. Pacheco with a shot. Kicked out by Cardenas. Strykers are going to have to move quick if they take advantage of this. Costa trying to find Frank. Frank passing it out to Stinson. Stinson back up to Costa. Costa with a goal ready. Shot! Gabriel Costa! Golazo! Golazo mio! Doctor! Give me that news!
What a strike from Rookie of the Year potential candidate Gabriel Costa. He is certainly the rookie to look out for on this Empire Strykers team. From way downtown, he takes this one. Looks like he side foots it with a little curve on it. Finds just inside that right post. Fantastic strike with some deception using the defender in front of him.
Topete out to Stinson. Stinson making his move. Stinson with a shot. And that ball gets deflected up top just above the crossbar.
What a save by Boris Pardo. Gets a palm on that one. Fantastic save by Boris.
Strykers have some numbers. You've got a wide open Gutierrez. Strykers need to get back. Nice block by Stinson. Oh, and there's an attempt, and that just misses. Uzi heads it back out to his brother. And that ball comes back out to Pino. Pino trying to find his teammate.
Strykers.
Felipe Gonzalez to Tavoy. Tavoy with a shot. And Tavoy Morgan nets himself a hat trick. 7 minutes and 57 seconds left. 50 seconds left to go. That is the 5th goal of the game. Doctor, walk us through Tavoy Morgan's hat trick.
Well, there you go. The first ever San Diego Soccer to get himself a hat trick versus the Empire Strykers. It's just, a perfectly placed pass across from Felipe Gonzalez to Tavoy Morgan. He is left wide open in a dangerous location here with the Strykers as well, too.
Felipe Gonzalez on that counter, finding some space. Felipe Gonzalez saved by Clayson de Lima, and that gets headed by Pacheco off of the boards, saving what could have been the 6th goal of the game. Uzi Tayu, great defense, and there's a shot off of the boards. Tavoy nearly gets himself his 4th, just misses to the left. Charlie has it with some space. Uzi Tayu in front of him. Charlie has a shot, just misses to the left. A shot, deflected. Another shot, another deflection by Pino. Easy as far as the shots were concerned. Both teams with 4. Costa with some space, a nice back heel to the King. Tayu with some space. Oh, and just misses, hits above the crossbar. And it is the Strykers with it. Trying to make their attempts. Look, the Strykers. Oh, wide open. Churas has it with De Lima. Churas scores. Brandon Escoto punching his name into this game, punching the ball into the back of the net, doubling the scoring line for the Strykers. 6-3. Doctor, walk us through the play.
It had been all Strykers to start the first quarter, but eventually the turnover happened. Churas been a very emotional week for him. Animo carnal, way to celebrate the memory of your brother by scoring the goal that may very well have put this game away. 12 minutes left. They have doubled up on the Strykers. It is now 6-3. You got to love seeing him score one, and you know that has to be an emotional goal for Escoto himself, having been a very tough week in his life. Hats off to him to having the courage and the ability to step up and even be here and play today, let alone perform at the level we've come to expect from Churas.
And as has been Pardo, but Costa making a great move, getting past Cerda. And there's the goalkeeper of the year again, making himself a great save all across the midfield. Gets his pocket picked, and Cerda has a wide open look with De Lima. Cerda with a shot, saved by Clayson. Great save by the young Brazilian keeper. And it's Gutierrez passing it out to Pollo. Pollo getting by Pacheco and Hernandez. Leo has it with Pollo wide open to the left. Keep your eyes out on Cesar Cerda. He is wide open. Cerda with a shot, and Cerda with a goal. A great counter by the San Diego Sockers. And Cesar Cerda putting the ball into the back of the net. 7-3 here for the Sockers in Toyota Arena. Doctor, walk us through this replay.
Well, it was a 3-on-2. The Strykers were struggling to get a third man back. They just look a little slow every time that ball turns over, and it's just smooth sailing for San Diego to cruise in. And in this case, it's none other than Cesar Cerda himself, the Tijuanense, finding the back of the net. It is now 7-3 Sockers. And this game is getting out of hand if the Strikers can't figure out something here, because these turnovers are piling up opportunities for San Diego coming back the other way, and a team with this kind of ability is always going to capitalize.
Frank has it. Frank with some space. Frank with a shot. And the King finally gets himself on the board. 4th goal of the game for the Empire. Doctor, give us the news. We got Frank Tayu in this game. Trying to dampen the blues.
The King finally stepping off his throne, wielding his mighty scepter, as you like to say, with the double meg goal right through the 5-hole of Mitchell Cardenas and Cesar Cerda. Might be a little insult well past the point of injury at this point, but the double meg goal for the King, the one who took home a cup for USA in World Futsal this year. Strykers at this point, they are en route to the 10th straight MASL loss for this franchise dating back.
Shot by Pacheco. Sweet Pea. If we could ever find a shining moment in this game, it's in the fact that Jesus Pacheco finds the back of the net for the 2nd time this game. Give us the news.
Well, Pacheco finds a bit of a deflection there off the block as the shot's coming in. Manages to fumble its way over the outstretched arm of one Boris Pardo, and Sweet Pea finds himself a brace today. Strykers clawed back to make the score a little bit more respectable at 7-5.
Major League Soccer with both LAFC and DC United. Lord knows this team needs more goal scoring. An open attempt, Cerda. Goal to Gutierrez. Adding insult to injury, a little bit more fire, a little bit more kerosene onto the fire. Another goal by the Sockers. Doctor, walk us through.
5 seconds to go in the game. What the Strykers had done in managing to make a more respectable scoreline is immediately canceled out. Once again, it is an odd man attack, and the Strykers slow to get back and recover. There is a man absolutely wide open and unmarked, and Christian Golden Gutierrez, the Tijuanense, finds the back of the net for the 2nd time tonight. He now finds himself with the brace. That is the 8th goal for the San Diego Sockers. This game is going to come to an end here in these final 3.5 seconds. It is going to be San Diego 8, Empire Strykers 5.